off your emotional weight, open your minds and your hearts so you can be revived, refreshed, rejuvenated, refilled, and released. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all my upcoming uploads and my commentary. Thank you from Glam Squad. Love and light. Hello. Good morning. I will give you people, love you people some time to come in. Ooh, child, the day I had yesterday. Let me throw some music on real quick. Hey, Chantel. Give me 1 second. I'm trapping today. Hey, Captain with the flamboyant creator. Good morning. Wait till y'all hear this story. Child, Grandma had to come off the porch yesterday behind my grandson. Ooh, child. One hot ass mess. But we're gonna start off with because I'm trapping. And I'm not feeling good, so I will be going on mute when I have my coughing fit. But I will get through this live. It's not gonna be long. Hey, Foot Soldier. My project stick like a motherfucker. And this was some Project Hood ratchet shit yesterday. Wait till I tell y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get into it. Excuse me. Let me get into it. Can y'all hear me good? Let me make sure my volume is good. Okay. So yesterday, my grandson came from school, and I was like, I gave him a couple dollars to, hey, room shaker. I gave him some money to go to Target, right close to the house. So he rides his bike to Target. I stepped out for a minute to go take care of something. And I come back, and my grandson in the house crying. I'm like, what's wrong, Mir? He's like, Granny, somebody stole my bike. I said, what? Yeah, they stole it from Target. So y'all know me, Grandma. I was like, oh no, let's jump up and walk back to Target. But mind y'all, when I was coming back towards my house, I seen a little girl ride by, and I said, that's like my grandson's bike. But I just was like, nah, maybe that's her, No, this is before I got back home. So me and him walked to Target. So I approached the entrance of Target, and I see the little girl on the bike standing there. I was like, hey, young lady, where'd you get your bike from? I said, that's my grandson's bike. Definitely, I know it's my grandson's bike. That little girl just took off on her bike, y'all, screaming. I'm like, what the fuck is really going on? And then she started laughing. I was like, hey, check this out, little girl. Because I didn't take my car. I was like, better to find shit on your feet. Mind y'all, guys, I'm sick as a motherfucker. I'm sick. I done caught the baby cold, the baby germs. I'm wheezing. I'm sick. I'm tired. But fuck that. Y'all ain't going to just take nothing from my grandson. So I'm walking, behind them. They riding. My community is very small. They riding off on the bikes. So I got to the 4-way stop sign. So the little girl's riding back towards me on the bike. Girl, so I walked back and said, all I want to see is this is my grandson's bike. No, it's not his bike. You bitch. I said, what? It's a little girl. She got to be nothing but 8 or 9 or 10, 11 years old. I said, this little girl called me a bitch. So she take back off. So the next thing I know, I see little people, because I'm tall as fuck. I'm 5'11". So I see these little people coming towards me. It was her mama, I guess, her auntie, and some other kid. I would have yoked her little ass off. Chantel. So there's the mama, the auntie, I guess the cousin, and about 6 little baby kids. So the mama's yelling, you shouldn't have been yelling at my daughter. I was like, look, ma'am, all I want to do is resolve the fact that this is my grandson's bike. Your grandson stole her bike from her. I'm like, that's very impossible because my grandson's bike been sitting in my garage for like 2 months. My grandson had to work to get his bike fixed. You just don't get stuff free around here. So he does chores around my house. His chain needed to be changed. He needed to get, the bike is brand new, but it was sitting on the patio and my daughter let it get wet. So y'all know what goes with that. And the bike came from my daughter's house. So it's been sitting up there for like 5 or 6 months. So I bought a new chain. I got the tires fixed. I got the pedals fixed. And we did that on September the 30th. And my grandson was so happy. And the thing about this was that really hit close to home. My grandson is autistic. And he doesn't take well with confrontation, people taking stuff from him, or bullying. He's a very sensitive kid. And so I don't expect him to be fighting a little girl anyway. So as this going on, y'all, mind you, my grandson took off running. He was gone. And I'm like, why is you running there? He was so distraught. He was so scared. I felt so bad for my grandson. And I wanted to go help him, but I needed to come get this bike back to it. So they approaching me, girl. Chantel, they cussing me. They calling me all kind of bitches. There's some little young girls. They young. I'm like, what is this energy about? You scared my daughter. I said, well, your daughter should be stealing shit from nobody. From Target. This is my daughter bike. I said, well, when did your daughter bike come up missing? You need to tell your grandson to stop stealing shit. Bitch, you don't even know my grandson. Mind y'all, I live in a very small community. We know everybody who lives here. These are people from out of town. I don't know these people from a can of paint. Never seen this family. They just moved out here. So I don't know them. So mind you, I'm sick, y'all. I'm coughing, I'm wheezing. I'm like, I'm gonna have to fight these bitches. I'm not lying, I'm gonna have to fight all three of these midgets and the kids. We in the street, people honking, we're on the sidewalk. Mama, grandma, aunties, the other children, everybody. Oh, girl, it got so bad. And so, I sat there, I'm trying to be so patient, so humble. And they threw out, and another little bitch in a pink shirt looking like, I'm not gonna say it because we can't use words. Anyway, use your imagination. She swing from branches. She runs, she just sizing me up, bitch. I'm sizing her up. I'm in my purse looking for my pepper spray. I was like, fuck, I ain't got my pepper spray. But I do got something else in this bitch. And so I'm digging in my home. I got my hand in my purse. And we going back and forth. And she's like, your grandson's she's talking about my grandson like she know my grandson. My grandson doesn't hang over that side of town. I'm like, you don't even know my grandson. We going back and forth. So I called my daughter because she's at work. Mira's mom's at work. Um, so my daughter calls. It's we going back and forth, bitch. We up to face. I'm face to face with these little bitches. I was like, glad. I'm like, girl, you are sick. I had no strength to fight nobody. I am not. I am not kidding y'all. But I had enough fight to knock a couple of bitches out. We going back and forth. I said, bitch, I'm about to body slam your ass, bitch. And I just went there, bitch. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass, bitch. You got me fucked up, girl. I went the fuck off. I took everything out my gut. And I thank God I didn't put my hands on those girls because I would have been in jail yesterday. I would have been in jail. I know how I am. I know who I am. And when you fuck with my kids and my grandkids, it's all war. So we face to face. I'm like 5 minutes from smacking the fuck out this little bitch. These little disrespectful ass 19, hold on. Hey, Nikki. These disrespectful little ass bitches. These kids are disrespectful. Even the little baby kids, they have 5-year-old, 6 years old, cussing me out. Talking about you're a lying bitch. Look at this. So I got 3 grown adults and about 6 little kids that surrounding me. I'm by myself. I would have gladly gone to the county, but they would have been going to. Yeah, yeah. But Chantel, with the type of job I do, I can't risk. I can't. It was so hard for me to. It wasn't hard to me restrain myself. And then my grandson, he's across the street crying. It was so many layers to this. But then I didn't want my grandson to think I was a punk or a granny didn't have his back. So I'm still going at it. We going at it. And so I just walked away. I came to the house, told my daughter. She had to go somewhere. And then so she said, did you call his mom? I'm like, oh, I don't want to call. His mom is somebody. My daughter, his mama, whole different type of beast. Different type of beast. So I called her. She said she left work early. She got here she worked like 20 minutes away. I think she got here in 5 minutes. She must have been on two wheels. So she ran around the neighborhood where we used on the other side of the projects. She didn't see him, so we get back to the house. I get in the car, we go over there. We go to the block, the hood, the block. And she jumps out, she's like, hey, do y'all know this family that boom boom? They said we just seen a little girl flying on a bike. So, once the block here, I said, yeah, them little bitches try to jump me. Da 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 da. So they was like, they live right over there. Girl, we jumped in the car, went to where they lived at. Next thing you know, I get out the car, I see everybody from my block right behind me. And they yelling like, y'all bitches all got shit fucked up. Y'all ain't from here. Y'all disrespecting her like that. Y'all don't know who she is. She the OG of the neighborhood. Y'all need to be careful who y'all fucking, this family has came into the community already causing havoc. Then her daughter done fought people, little girls. Her daughter done ran in people's houses, the little 8-year-old to 10-year-olds. They're from another city, another county. And so they already had issues with people in the community. So when they seen all these people, because I was by myself, mind you, when they seen all these people coming, their whole attitude changed. But that one little bitch in a pink shirt, little Magilla Gorilla, I'm going to call the bitch a Magilla Gorilla. That's what she looked like, a Magilla Gorilla from Planet of the Apes. Me and her still sizing each other up. So my daughter get off the car, and she knocks on the door. And she's like, and they took forever to come down. So they finally come out in the yard. They all pour. She said, I understand, Karma, but my son is my trigger. Make him hurt. I'm going to make you pay. I see red. I know. Every last one of them can get it. Dumb parents would do smart ass mouth kids. Damn shame. Good night, Lady Snap. So, we get to and then so they see then somehow they call all her cousins. My daughter has we call them the clan. CLAN. She has a big family, large. Hi, Kiki family. So her uncle jumps out the car. He's like, hey, check this out. He's like, get out the yard. He told my daughter, get out the yard, get out the mommy yard. Motherfuckers be coming out. Get out of the yard. So she gets out the yard. And he's like, let's check this out here. He telling them. He said, I don't get in girl shit, but one thing about it, if that's my nephew's bike, y'all about to give up that fucking bike. He said, now, we can either give up the bike or we can just go where we gotta go. So he trying to be diplomatic, but they were being so disrespectful. And so I'll kill a rock and down a fish about mine. And so my daughter's very calm, but I can see in her face she's ready to pop off. Only reason then we did have my granddaughter with me because she's autistic, so we had her in the back seat. She in a car. So we going back and forth. I'm still cussing the bitch out. The little bitch is gonna tell my daughter, you need to check your mama. I looked at the little bitch, little monkey looking bitch. I said monkey, get mad at it, but the bitch looked like a monkey. And period. With big titties. That's what she looked like. A monkey with big titties. I looked at this little bitch. I said, she need to check her. I said, bitch, you need to check your motherfucking nieces, your nephews, and you need to check your motherfucking self. Bitch, me and you could. Girl, then it was about to go. My daughter's like, Mom, stop. And usually, she the one that want to pop off. But I'm like, fuck it, we can get this shit because the bitch is being mad disrespectful. This is the auntie. The mother, they going back and forth. She's like, look, I just bought my son his bike. And they couldn't, she said, well, when did your daughter's bike come up missing? They stumbling, bumbling over words. I said, no. Just look at the picture. So I had a picture of the bike. I had a picture of my grandson riding the bike. I had the picture of my grandson riding the bike. So my daughter showed the picture. You can see the egg on her face. She started backpedaling and pussy popping. My daughter's like, because we can go right now. She said, right, at this point, with all this disrespectful shit coming out your motherfucking mouths, we can go toe to toe. My mama, we can size these bitches up and we can just go for it right now. She's like, no, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I really thought my daughter was my daughter's bike. She got 2 bikes stolen. Mind y'all, guys, this is a blue bike, a whole boy's bike. My daughter's like, I don't give a fuck about your daughter's bike getting stolen. My son ain't got shit to do with your daughter's bike. And then so she's still looking at, and everybody looking at her. She gives the bike up, and then the little bitch, the little monkey, gonna walk behind my daughter. My daughter said, "Bitch, if you step close to me one more time, I'll drop your ass right in this parking lot." Because she already got the bike back. Now she ready to fight. I was like, "Oh shit." So the little short bitch, she's still eyeballing me. I said, "So bitch, you want a problem with me?" First they thought that Zamira was my daughter, my son. So they thought I was younger. I said, "Bitch, I'm gonna do enough to beat your motherfucking mother. I will beat your ass. I will whoop your ass like you was my child. You little disrespectful little bitches. I don't know the fuck where you came from." And then people started yelling, "Oh, that's Mac Dre daughter." I don't give a fuck who daughter. I don't care if it's Mac Dre, Mac Mock. I don't give a fuck who daughter is. You motherfuckers right up in this hood, into a new neighborhood, and y'all starting fuck shit like this. Y'all won't last long in this motherfucker. Trust me. I know, but my daughter is just it's it's so sticky. It's like I could, but when you got so much, you could tell these bitches ain't got shit to lose because y'all at home. Y'all at home. Y'all be at home. Y'all don't work. Y'all stay in the house. My daughter have a whole job, a whole career. So I understand her not wanting to fuck. It's just it's so bad when you get put in these situations. Like, do I pop off? Y'all hear me? Oh my god! Let me do something real fast. Hold on. But you know what's the funny thing, Chantel? We didn't have to fight. Look how fucking amazing this shit is. See, when you from the hood, and people know you. Yeah, we had to shut the block came up, y'all. The block, I'm telling you, phone calls was being made. By the time I got back to that part, when I got to that parking lot, I seen my daughter's best friend, people coming from left to right, everybody running. People was on the phone with people. I'm like, where are all these people? Where all these people? They was like, oh hell no, this ain't about to go down. They was ready to go. They said, no, y'all can fall back. We can handle this. I know y'all hear me wheezing a little bit. I'm okay. I'm just sick. I'm sick. I'm sick as fuck. That's the only reason I'm telling y'all. If I wasn't feeling like I was feeling yesterday, I was sick. I knew that I was too sick to fight. I am not a dumb lioness. I'm not a dumb bear. I knew that I was not capable to bust the grape from a Modesto yesterday. I would have pepper sprayed a couple of bitches and got maybe 2 or 3 punches in, but I had no strength to fight nobody. I done seen parents wait at bus stops and at the school and work kids, people don't play, letting other. And then the thing about it is, her daughter is so disrespectful. Her daughter, they just moved out here from Vallejo, California. So if y'all know where Vallejo, California is, you already know what it gives. But one thing about my community, we don't play. We like a village. We would shut the whole city down, and they didn't want them problems. You know, we know where you live. Oh, that's what she said. She gonna tell my daughter, "Oh, you messed up. You let her know where I live." He said, "I didn't tell her where she lived. He said the block told them where y'all live." And she looked like, he said, "Y'all don't know who y'all messing with." He told that girl, "Y'all need to be careful. Y'all been having problems since y'all got out here. Y'all gonna run up on the wrong family, and y'all ain't gonna make it back out here like that. The way y'all came in here, bitch. I know where you live. You don't know where I live, bitch. I know where you live." And your little disrespectful little daughter, her daughter is. I ain't never seen. I don't know what's going. It's sad when you see disrespect. Well, we get it where she got it from. She got it from her mama. They said the little girl be cussing her little ass off, calling her mama bitches. The little girl her mama gonna have a rude awakening when that little girl grow up. She is cursing her child right now. That baby ain't got no chance in this world. And I thank God that I taught my kids how to be amazing human beings. But when it's time to, if you got to do what you got to do, you got to do what you do. But my kids are not disrespectful. Not at all. Hey, Grandma. Hey, my boo boo. I know I'm over here. I'm so sick, y'all. They said, be careful. They said, because I read, they say in this school year is going to be a hard school year because some of these babies has been in the house since the pandemic. Like my granddaughter, she's a pandemic baby. Hold on. She's a pandemic baby. And kids are returning to school. And these kids are being sick. It's like my granddaughter, have been out of school like since school started in August. Add up the weeks, 3 weeks. She's been out of for a week. It's viruses going down around, especially the RSRV, respiratory virus. That's what I think I got. That is going down. So they said this winter is going to be a hard winter for us because the babies are in school. Most of these kids started preschool, so there's so many germs around. So I caught these baby germs, and it's kicking my ass. Hey, my cousin, that little girl gonna be Molly Wop. Yeah, she is. They gonna whip. The little girl is mad. They said the little girl ran up into another little girl house, tried to fight the little girl. And then all her hood rat aunties and her cousins and her guests gonna run around the corner. And the whole block was back there about to get them again. See, the thing about my community, we're very close knit. Everybody know everybody. And when you're an outsider and you come in there when you come into this community with that type of energy, that type of disrespect, ain't nobody gonna respect you. And I told her, I said, check this out, young lady. And this is her guest. She's a resident there. These are your guests. For one, you're on public housing. I don't live in public housing, but you're on public housing property, and you're accountable for your guest. And every time people telling me that your guest is getting you into a whole bunch of trouble, you need to remember that you're not in Vallejo. You're somewhere else, and they lock bitches up like you, especially if you're an outsider. The police don't like y'all. I mean, not like that, but they rather protect the people in their community and letting outsiders come in. Somebody gonna set them up all the way up and really, yep, yep. I know, right? I just started school not long ago, yep. And I tried to explain that to her, like, and you talking disrespectful to people you don't know who the fuck I was. I said, you was mad disrespectful. Your daughter gonna have your ass fucked up in a fucked up position. You listen to your daughter. And I understand you want to believe your child, but you know how your daughter is. You know your child. This little girl is, I'm talking about that little girl is I want to punch the little bitch. I called her a little bitch. That's what she was acting like. A little bitch. The little girl was mad disrespectful. Mad. The little boy that came to my knee was like, if y'all would have seen, I wanted to record it, but it was like, I can't even record this shit because actually I was just like, these generation of these young women, girls, I call them little girls, pushing out these babies and they having these disrespectful ass kids. It's sad. I don't know what's going to, I mean, then one of the little girl told me, I said, so what you come down here to do? She said, I came down here to fight. I said, bitch, you want to fight too? The bitch told me she wanted to fight. I said, you want to fight too? It was just the energy. They were so hostile and so mad about your daughter stealing my grandson's bike, knowing it wasn't your daughter's bike. Y'all know that wasn't your daughter's bike. You knew it wasn't your daughter's bike. And you was trying to fight tooth and comb until I pulled out that phone and showed the picture and you had egg on your face. You had to humble yourself. And I didn't even give a fuck about you apologizing to me. It's to the dirt, bitch. If I see your ass walking in Target, bitch, I might pop you aside your head when I start feeling better. Bitch, you better remember my face, bitch. Because whenever I see you, baby, I'm going to give you a whole tongue lashing, bitch. I'm gonna get off this pretty soon. I feel so baby. I never forget. Back in 1999, I worked in a high school at Kmart and saw a whole family get hug smashed in the parking lot. I mean, everybody, even the kids, got. And that's what they would have got to yesterday. If we would have got to fighting, they would have been up in that girl house. It would have been. It would have been a bad. It would have been really bad. And I didn't want to get to that level, but if it had to get to that level, it would have been bad. The fact that she made you go through all that, just that I know, Chantel, especially the little monkey. Oh yeah, y'all can get me the little bitch because she looked just like a monkey. She like a monkey from the new Planet of the Apes. The bitch looked like a woody goody goo. Only thing I remember, she had big titties and she looked like a monkey. That bitch, I wanted. Oh my god. My friend had to pull me back. She said, no, no, no. Because you already seen, I have a look on my face. The look is of, it's this weird look that my kids are scared of. People know when I have this look on my face, I'm not me no more. And my friend seen that look. She said, oh, fuck. I said, bitch, if you say one more thing to me, I'm just going to say, fuck my daughter, fuck my granddaughter. We about to fight out here. I said, you keep disrespecting me, little bitch. I'm going to fuck your ass up. I said, bitch, it might don't be today. It might don't be tomorrow. I said, but bitch, you better remember my face. Because when I see you the next time, bitch, we going toe to toe. Because you're a little disrespectful little bitch. Disrespectful. These kids, oh my, these little young bitches are, oh my God. I feel like I was in a whole episode. They're the, I'm generally, I am generally a jovial person, but when it comes time to get it, my hood, yeah, my hood and tennis. Oh, I had the pepper spray this time. I had that shit right inside of my head. So this bitch walk past me one more time, or even look at me. Well, I'm about to spray this, mace this bitch. I'm about to fuck. I want that bitch. Oh, I wanted her yesterday. I'm telling y'all, I could taste the blood from the bitch. Oh, I was like, oh, I'm about to whoop this bitch ass if she say one more thing. And then somehow my homegirls came around the corner. And once they going in, hey, pretty chocolate girl. Yeah, so that was my whole thing. It's like y'all need to not always believe your kids because everybody know they children. Y'all know everybody know. I know my kids, and I would have never say my kid wouldn't do this. And I know my kid would do this, but I know for one thing, my grandson is not that type of kid. Um, I just hate that he had to deal with that yesterday. That was traumatizing for him. Um, just to see him, the look on his face of disgust, like damn. And it's not the first time they done stole a bike from my grandson. I'm not gonna keep buying bikes, and y'all keep taking it from him. If it's not yours, why would you touch it? So we got him a lock and told him not to be responsible and start locking his bike up. Just lock it around a pole. That's why I love on kids. But don't play games with them. These kids couldn't have grown up during the era. They too mouthy. These little bitches. I'm talking about they was so hood, rat, Chantel. They sound like they came from, I can they do this, the vernacular. It was just, and so I had to get hood rat with them too, bitch. Because they kept thinking he was my son. I said I'm his grandma. And when I told them I was the grandma, they was like, yeah, bitch, and I still got it, bitches. I don't know that most, I know that most autistic kids are nonviolent and unproblematic. I defend, yep. hmm And he was like that. He was like, it was this, I just hated this. That's what gave me the, and his mama. I'm going to commend her. His mom did a beautiful job of just getting her son bike back. She wanted to smoke, but she had to look at the bigger picture. But she made sure them bitches know that she was about that. Oh, they when they seen her, my daughter, thicker than a snicker. My other daughter's 6'1", and her sister's like 5'10". Beautiful girls, and her face looked like bitch. I ain't here for nothing. So after she sized her up, and the girl was like, the mama was like, I'm up. I mean, she was just, but the other little bitch talking about the one that she wanted to fight, her ass ran up at the house when she seen the block pull up. Her little scary ass, the one that told me she came down to the fight. She didn't know who she was. See, the thing about it is, y'all don't know who y'all messing in a whole new community. She don't even know who I was. So they thought they was about to get my ass and jump me down there by myself because I was by myself. But when she see the whole block pulled up on her asses, that little scary bitch ran in the house. I didn't see that bitch the whole time we was in front of the house. Her ass ducked in the house, so she left the cousin out there, the auntie and the mama out there with the baby kids. I bet she was in honey banger mode. Oh, she was. But I commend her because that wasn't my daughter. She did good. She just made sure she got her baby bike back, but she was making them bitches know she was checking them at the same goddamn time. She's like, y'all bitches got me fucked up. I worked too goddamn hard for anybody to steal anything from my goddamn son. She said, well, and they started looking through pictures and I kept looking up. I said, because y'all know that's not his bike. So y'all went through, I said, so how you feel now? You went through all that. Well, you're a stranger. And I said, the bitch wasn't that scared when she stole the motherfucking bike. When she had the thought, and the thing about it was, they kept going back to I sent them go back to the shopping center the first time, but I wasn't at home to see what was going on until I got back to the house to see what was going on with Meerkat. So they kept going back to the shopping center to make sure that it was just a little bitch. Oh my God. These young mamas got to do better. Y'all are dooming your children. Your generational, your kids be mad disrespectful. A little girl at 8 years old shouldn't have even had to go to open her motherfucking mouth. Back in my day, in my neighborhood, we got smart with a grown up. We get beat up. We'll get a whooping by every grown up that was out there that day till you get home. Every grown up that was out there was able to whoop your ass. These days, you touch somebody's kids, they will try to kill you. I'm straight black Air Force ski mask energy my way about special needs, baby. Chantel, I want to go. Chantel, stop it. I do not want. Allegedly, I was ready to go in. I was telling you, I was about to go put my black shit on last night, so I'm about to walk back over there. But I'm gonna see the little bitches. And let me tell you, let me tell the killer part about this whole scenario. After all the thing, my daughter came back. She said, "Mama, you know who that little girl was? Those little girls was." I was like, "No, all kids, no." She said, "Those are little girls that you." I was in Target one day, and I seen two beautiful little girls, and they didn't have enough money to buy art supplies. They wanted to draw. They had their canvas, they had their paints, but they didn't have enough money to get the other stuff. I said, "Oh, y'all do art?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, I'm gonna invest in you. I said, go back to the, art supply and buy you some more stuff. So I got them a whole little art kit. So these are the same girls that I bought an art kit for them like 3 or 4 months ago. So I already blessed your child. I didn't tell them that, but my daughter just brought that to me like, you bought that stuff for them that day. I was like, I did. I said, they were so sweet in the store. She said, nah, that little girl is a terrorizer. She terrorizing the neighborhood. And her mom is going to be in some fuck shit. Somebody's going to seriously hurt them. You can't come into a new hood with all that energy and thinking that it's going to be sweet. Somebody's going to end up fucking y'all up. She already had a fight with one girl and the girl beat her up. The little girl beat her up and y'all still going. And you know your child, little disrespectful little girl. So with that said, I was just so livid yesterday. But I can say one thing. I love my hood. I love my niggas. I love my hood. They popped up. They say live right there. And we going with you. And we came in. It was about 30 of us. We was 30 deep. It was about 30 people. They was at the front of their yard. They was on the side of their yard. You had some that was waiting for the yard. And they was like, y'all, it was just funny. I was like, look, it's crazy how, when you, and everybody know me. I come out there and I love my hood. I go over there, hang out. But I'm out in the streets like that. But just to see my people stick up, and then I put the post on Facebook, and they going in on Facebook like, do we need to ride down there? I'm like, no, y'all don't need to come down here. Like we can gas up right now. We'll sit in front of their house until that bike come out that house. And then they was like, fuck it. They was like, we can get him a bike. I said, it's not about y'all because I know y'all will buy him a new bike. I know my community would have had about 50 bikes yesterday. It's the principle. Your daughter was wrong for stealing that bike from in front of Target. Period. Wrong. You need to tell your daughter to stop touching people's shit. So, I have a little, we're going to get I got a little engraving thing. I'm about to go later on and engrave his name and his bike and everything and our address. I love my people. We may be at each other's other throats about some stuff, but when it comes to principles, there's no group. I love my people. I love my community. They was saying, they say they try to jump you. But the funny thing about it, they said, we heard y'all over there, but we didn't know it was you. I'm sick. They heard us because we had people honking horns. It was that bad. People's like, no, y'all stop. No, y'all know who this woman is. So they already telling her, y'all fucking with the wrong woman. Y'all need to back off. They already telling them, like, warning them, like, y'all messing with the wrong woman. So they just thought I was by myself. They see me in these beautiful the apartment. They think I'm just some random. They didn't know I was from that part of town at all. Bitch. So, yeah, that was my day yesterday. So I came back home. Actually, I ran into my homegirls. It was like, we was right there. I said, I didn't see y'all. I said we was in the car waiting for them bitches to pop off. Like, y'all funny. And we some old bitches. I said, y'all. She said, we might be old, but we still got some fight left in us. I said, that shit would have been funny. And I came back. I had my good way. So I did come back. I came back. I had all my army fatigue clothes on. I took off all the clothes I had on. I threw on my army fatigue leggings. I threw a tank top on with a bra, with a hoodie. Because I could take that off. I had to make sure I got enough layers because bitches ain't going to be taking me off my clothes. So I came back with tennis shoes on. And my daughter looked like she just threw her shit on. But yeah, that shit is crazy. I hate being put in those situations. I hate that because I know the type of person I am. I am very humble. I'm a beautiful person. I don't choose violence. But when you push my buttons or fuck with my family or my kids, I see nothing but red. And I know how I can get. I know that when I get mad, it's hard for me to calm down. And when I go in for the kill, I'm going in for the kill. Either I'm gonna get my ass whooped or you're gonna end up dead. It's either two of the questions. And I dead, physically harmed, and I don't want to be that. I don't want to go there. But you're not gonna disrespect me. And then you was wrong. You knew that wasn't your daughter's fucking bike. You saw you bought your daughter a whole boy's bike. And you couldn't even get I said, so when did your daughter bike come up missing? She couldn't get the time, the day. I said, but you would know when your daughter bike was missing. So was it missing this week, last month, 3 months ago? I said, because it's not your daughter bike. So stop playing games, bitch. And it's just, at the end of the day, is this a bike? It's not. Bitch, you look like you thought I ain't got it. We got it. If you got it going on, bitch, then you shouldn't be worried about oh, these little bitches. Because you got a weave in your fucking head? You think you got it like that? Bitch, step your game up. So that's what happened. Yesterday, I almost had to fight. I almost got jumped by a monkey in a pink shirt. That's all I can remember that. And I'm not trying to be funny. And I'm not trying to be a colorist. The bitch looked like a monkey, period. The bitch like she came out and walked straight out the movie Planet of the Apes. Her whole facial structure looked like a monkey. That's what she looked like. A monkey with big titties. With a whole bunch of mouth. A whole bunch of mouth. Oh, that bitch had. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. God, thank you for saving me and keeping me and humbling me because, I could see myself rolling on the ground, scuffling. With Chantel, me on the ground. Oh, Lord. And I was like, okay. And then in my head, I was okay. If I'm going to start off this, I said, what I'm going to do, I hit her with a right hook because I'm left-handed. I'm even-handed, so I can fight with both hands. So I'm like, should I knock her in her head with my left? I said, if I hit her, I'm going to have to hit her with a one-hitter critter. I'm going to have to just knock her right in her motherfucking temple or pop her in her forehead. I ain't doing no body shots. I'm going straight to her fucking dome. So I'm in my head playing like, I'm like, you just have to hit her on the head. So she got the backing up. I was like, I'm glad I didn't have to do that. Because I'm sick as fuck. I'd have had an asthma attack. I'd have been on a stretcher. I already knew that I wasn't physically able to really I had enough energy, but no, hell no. Yeah, I just pray that these people, I just pray that these young mothers get their shit together because you are really causing so much harm to your kids. So much harm, the disrespect, the, it's just sad that your kids look up to you. You are their only example. And if you're displaying this type of behavior, then I see why the little girl acts the way she acts. I am ambidextrous too, used to play snare drums in a band. You would have done. Oh, you are too? Oh my gosh, Chantel, I am ambidextrous too. I can use both hands. Both hands of mine's work. So people are thinking that most people are left-handed, right-handed, but I'm a lefty and I got a mean left hook. I got a mean left one. So I said I was gonna lead with my left. Boom, 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 boom. So with that being said, after I get better, y'all, I'm about to get in this gym. I'm about to work out because I think motherfuckers trying to test me. That was a test for me, and I cannot be out of shape. I cannot be out of shape. I'm telling y'all, I am sick. Y'all can hear me right now. I am so sick. I'm so miserable and sick. You hear my voice about to go out. I've been coughing, I've been wheezing, but I've been taking care of it. I got ahead of it. I knew that. I thank God that I had all the medicines that I needed to get before I want to end up in the hospital. I got it. So I'm doing good, better today. But yesterday I was sick. I was like sick that I wanted to crawl on the floor sick. Yeah, I was sick. I pray that these young mothers realize that the hood never forgets. You can be ratchet in your youth, but don't play that respectable is yep, girl. Yeah, yeah, I was sick. I felt like, oh, I'm gonna have to fight these. I'm gonna have to fight these bitches. And if you gotta fight, I'm not gonna Grandma, it has to be a one hit. You can't be on the floor wrestling with these bitches. You got to knock these bitches out one by one because they will make you remember. One by one. I'm about to wrestle. I don't got that much wind in me. Shit, I'm dealing with a respiratory infection. So I knew that I had to just, if I did it, but then I didn't want to do it. I was like, no, I'm going to wait till my daughter. I'm not about to sit to let no bitches jump me either. Those little midgets wasn't going to jump me. The monkey wasn't going to jump me. The midgets wasn't going to jump me. Mind you, those little bitches came straight to my chest. They were some little ass bitches, little pickaninny bitches. The little short people. What's those little short people in the jungle? Oh my God, they were some little short bitches. The kids looked like they came from baby. They let them motherfuckers have snotty noses. Yeah, talk to them. Girl, there was the epitome of a motherfucking sitcom, a whole ghetto sitcom. This was a whole illusion, as we see, and as people say, how ratchet ass mamas, little young ass. They were just ghetto as fuck. Period. And I'm ghetto, but they were ghetto. I'm talking about ghetto, bottom of the barrel ghetto. You could put a makeup and wigs on these hoes, but they was ghetto. Even when they spoke, it was just like, bitch, y'all know proper English? Everything was cut off, halfway twisted. I was like, oh God, and now I'm talking to some dumbass bitches at this. So I already knew what their mentality was. And I was trying to be so diplomatic, y'all. I was trying at the beginning, but them bitches called me too many bitches. I said, damn, I've been called about 15 bitches at once. Oompa Loompas. Feel better than my hubby's about to take me out for my birthday. Oh, happy. Everybody dropped some balloons. And it's Chantel's AK lady I can't get that out. Birthday today, y'all. It is my girl's birthday today. You enjoy your day. My birthday is not until October the 17th. Yes, it is Chantel's birthday, girl. One time for the birthday, girl. Hold on, boo. Hold on, Chantel. Here we go. It's a birthday, bitch. Birthday, now get up and it's your birthday. You a bad, and it's your birthday. Go ahead, get up in the worst day. You a bad, and it's your birthday. Go ahead. It's your birthday, Chantel. One time for the birthday. One time for the birthday. 3 times for the birthday. Hey. What's your birthday shit? She about to do some birthday shit today, y'all. Happy birthday to all the Libras, Libra gang, and this motherfucking thing, okay? Hey. Hey. Happy birthday. One time. Hey. Hey. What a birthday, bitch. Happy birthday, Chantel. Enjoy your day, beautiful. Girl, I can't wait to celebrate my birthday. Oh, my birthday coming up. Oh, God. And I'm sitting there like, damn, I'm not old, but, oh, yeah. Yesterday was just yesterday. And I just, yeah, that was a lot. But my grandson was happy. He got his bike returned. And I sat there and spoke with him and told him he should never be afraid or scared of anyone. You have the right to fight back for what is yours. Thank you, Grandma. I got my turkey. Yes, turkey. And that everybody is not, and it's so sad that you have to explain to your kid, your grandson, that everybody's not trusting, that everybody is just a fucking doggy dog world. And he's so innocent. And for him to go through that yesterday made me want to go take karate classes. And him too. I am about to sign my grandson up for some self-defense classes, some boxing classes. Yes, that's what I'm about to do for him. Mm-hmm. Oh, your birthday, October the 17th too, Strictly? Hey, okay, yes. I will be doing something over here, nothing big, but I will come live for my birthday just to hang out with y'all for a second. But I am about to end this live, you guys. I am. I'm going to tell you what I've been doing, though. So I just realized what I've been messing up at. I don't supposed to suppress my cough. I'm supposed to let the cough go. Just let this cough, girl, this cough. Get the shit out. Just get the shit out. So I didn't buy no cough syrup. Girl, I got me some. My daughter went and got me some Irk and Jerk. Girl, I ain't had E&J brandy. Yes. I have honey. I got fresh ginger, fresh peppermint. I got turmeric. What else I put in there? Oh, I got I said peppermint. And I got my tea. I've been drinking that, and girl, I've been having such. I'm about to make me another one now. I need some more Irk. And the thing about it was, when I drank, I just put a shot of brandy in my tea. I didn't even get drunk. It was just, I just was like, I wasn't coughing. It worked. It was, oh, it was so good. I'm about to make me another one because I'm over here wheezing, and then I'm gonna take my medicine. I mean, Saturday. I'm about to sleep all day today. I'm just gonna sleep, just wrap up in my blankets and get some rest because I need to get better. My birthday coming up. I cannot. Uh. Hell no. I ain't going. So with that being said, you guys, y'all have a beautiful day. Thanks for coming out. And if I have to go whoop some bitches and thank you. I got my elderberry gummies, and I got my multivitamins, and I got a lot of vitamin D and a lot of vitamin C I'm taking. So if I come back live and I done been out in the neighborhood and I ran up on them bitches and I chose vitamins for that day, I would keep y'all posted. But wait, I coughed so much, girl. I feel like I did 1,000 push-ups. Oh, my stomach hurt. Oh, my stomach muscles hurt so bad. Oh, yeah. So I think if I rest today, because I don't have to work, it's the weekend, I'm not working. Thank God I work from home. Anyway, if I rest for today, and it's so beautiful, and the blue angels are, y'all guys. Oh, that's what I did, Grafton. Girl, I got honey, I got lemon, and I got honey. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I did that. I got lemon and honey. She said also peel some lemons and honey in a bowl with a little sugar. Oh, I'm gonna tell you what I did, Crafton. I took the girl, I was being creative with this. I took the lemon peel and I peeled the lemon peel to get the lemon zest, and I put the lemon zest in a pot while I was boiling my teas. Well, when I was boiling my turmeric and ground ginger, because I use ground ginger too. I boiled that, and I took some lemon and cut the lemon up and took off the inside of the lemon and put it into my water. I boiled that, and then I added a little sugar in it. Oh my! The lemon peels after I finished eating drinking the tea, the lemon peels was it tasted like candy. Thank you. I do have lemon and honey. That's what I had in it too. I forgot to say that. Hey OTS. So yes, I'm about to go make. Is it too early for me to do a high tidy? Is it too early for me to do the E&J? Because I really don't have an appetite because I'm not hungry with this, whatever's going on. I'm not hungry. I'm forcing myself to eat something. But I did. Is it too? It ain't too early for me. Okay, before y'all leave, it ain't too early for me to put a shot of E&J in my tea. 8:30. It didn't get me drunk. It just helped with the cough. But then I have to go back to the store and buy me some more brandy for tonight. I'm just gonna have just buy the brandy a bottle and keep that in my house where I can have it whenever I go. I should get the apple brandy, the apple Crown Royal. That's whiskey. Yeah, I'm about to walk and get me a thing of apple Crown Royal. That's what I'm about to do. Because I don't have like a shot left of brandy, and that brandy really's been helping me get through this. Whatever. It's not too early, girl. Then lay down and okay, Crafton. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to drive into the Target and go get me. But oh, I'm wheezing. I think I'm gonna do the Crown Royal apple to mix with it. It's only got like a little E&J left. That's not gonna be enough. Okay, let me go run to the store. Yeah. She said, get that, sweat that. Yeah, I gotta get that. And I need some Benadryl and I need some Vicks vapor rub. And just wrap up today, huh? Put the Vicks on my feet and on my body and just wrap up in my blankets and just lay it down. And after I get better, I'll clean my bedding. I hate being sick. And then I have to clean the bed. Okay, let me go because it's early. Let me go. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Once again, happy birthday, Chantel. Happy birthday to all my Libra Queen sisters and King brothers. May your day be blessed with no stress. With that being said, love and light, and have a good day.